Alright, hey there. My reserve is due for a repack. Let me get this so it doesn't fall off. My reserve is due for a repack, so I'm gonna pull it, just kind of see how it comes out of the bag. Seen it on TV, never done it. So this is my little experiment. But of course I want to do it where I'm hanging. That's in the right spot or not. Okay, that's kind of in the way. Let's do this where it doesn't interfere. So I got the throttle here. Kill. Look. I don't know. Forget the acronym. I'm sure I'll be too many. Basically, I just want to see how it comes out. What I'm gonna try to see about doing is pull it up here, pull it into me, and see. I'm just wondering, is it gonna fall apart? Is it gonna be a mess? And then I'll just toss it over there gently. I may not toss it because I don't want to make a big mess. I just want to see how it comes out of the bag. But okay, here goes. Okay, that's interesting. So much for that. Must not have had it packed right. So I guess I got some figuring to do, learning what I didn't have right. I don't imagine that's the way a reserve toss is supposed to go. I think you're supposed to be able to throw it, not just have it fall flat. This is the place to find out. But that was eye-opening. So I thought I'd show you a couple of pictures here to kind of explain what I found and reading the manual, doing the things I should have done. The picture on the left just shows the handle and the diaper bag, the bag that holds the reserve itself, one side of it. The picture on the right, you can kind of see the handle on the right side, and the bottom side of it, you see all the parts of the diaper come together, and there's a shock cord that's running through and kind of holding those together, but there's nothing keeping that from coming apart. So here in a little video clip, when you pull on it, basically it just pulls right off. And that's exactly what happened here. I'll just show this a couple times. This is basically what happened when I pulled it out of the container that was on the side of my harness. I just pulled and nothing was in there in that shock cord to prevent that from happening. Well, all you needed to do is a quick look at the manual. In fact, here's a picture, a screen capture kind of thing from the manual for the Ozone Angel Square Reserve, which I have, and you can see they've run the lines through that black shock cord that it holds the pouch together. And obviously, once you deploy it and throw it out there, that'll come out and allow the chute to deploy. And that's what was not in place inside my pouch. Now, one question is, why wasn't that in place inside my pouch? And obviously, I put my chute in the pouch. I got it new out of the package, having bought it. And, I had one instance early on when my reserve bridle got a little bit into the prop on a botched takeoff, aborted takeoff, and pulled on it a little bit. That may have done it. And then I had some other time when I was mucking around with the bridle and the lead, and perhaps it was in the shock cord holding that diaper on, and I pulled it out, or perhaps I just never put it there to start with. either way, it's a good learning. I'm glad I found this out on the ground. The reason I'm going to send my reserve off, it was due, but I was always trying to find a time when I'm not going to be flying for a while. And here's the reason I'm not going to be flying for a while. My third Vittorazi exhaust has gone kaput. It happened on this morning's flight. You can see it's the 4-spring version. I don't know if you can see that from here. It's the 4-spring version. We've got, are they both up here? We've got the upgraded 3-spring version, I think, or maybe that's the original, I don't know. And then the upgraded 3-spring version. One of those two is the original and an upgraded 3-spring. Both have brakes in the same spot. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna put the Paramotor back on the shelf. I've ordered a replacement exhaust from Vortex Aero. Gonna give theirs a try. Can't hurt. The cost isn't any more than isn't much different anyway than a Vittorazi OEM replacement. And if it lasts more than 50-60 hours, then it'll be just as good as what the Vittorazis have done on me. So, have a good one.